Welcome back to Central Valley Business. We come here to you every day at this time to introduce you to a local business. Our theme is what's good about Fresno and the Valley. And sure enough, what's good about Fresno and the Valley is our next guest who started a business right here in our neighborhood near the Tower District. Flavia?
Hello.
Flavia opened a business called PDQ, and it's right across from Fresno High, if you remember, right on the corner of Fresno and Weldon.
Weldon and Echo.
Weldon and Echo, not Fresno. Weldon and Echo, right across from Fresno High School. And you make something. I used to go into your shop called PDQ.
Correct.
And I would get these things. I had no idea then what they are. To this day, I have no idea what they are, but they're so good.
I have some here.
Where do we start?
They are these nice cheese breads.
Cheese bread.
It's made of tapioca flour. The uniqueness of them, they're kind of round balls, so they're not like a loaf or a big baguette.
Okay.
And it's just made it to eat on the go or anytime.
Some on the screen there.
Yes. So we sell them. We used to sell them already fully baked, and you just have with coffee. And now we just went wholesale completely, and we sell them on retailers and food service. Mostly, you buy them on the frozen aisle.
Now, I used to love donuts. I ate donuts every day. Then I stumbled upon PDQ.
Sure.
And they seem more healthy for one.
Correct.
Than a donut, not so sweet and sugary.
Correct. So they are the biggest value proposition is that they are gluten-free. They're naturally gluten-free because they're made of tapioca flour, and they are made with natural ingredients. There is no sugar added.
No sugar at all, right?
No sugar at all. The chocolate has chocolate, so the chocolate has natural sugars in it. Yeah.
But not all of them have. Most of them don't have chocolate.
No, we have 3 different flavors. We have the original, which is the cheddar parmesan. Then we have the jalapeno.
Cheddar parmesan, I love that one. Jalapeno?
It's cheddar parmesan jalapeno, and then we have the chocolate that also has cheese in it. It's a mozzarella cheese.
Chocolate and
but
cheese.
you cannot.
Now I notice, and forgive me, but you seem to be Japanese.
Yes, I am
These
Japanese.
are called Brazilian cheese bread.
Correct. I was born in Brazil, so Brazil is the second largest population of Japanese in the world.
I did not know that. A lot of Portuguese people there.
A lot of Portuguese, a lot of Japanese like me, a lot of everybody.
I did not realize Japanese is number 2 there.
Yeah.
And is there much Japanese spoken in Brazil?
No, not anymore.
Mostly Portuguese.
All of us just learned Portuguese. We grew up talking, Portuguese.
Now the whole Rio thing in Brazil seems like a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
And you stayed there through college.
Yes, I stayed there. I graduated in college, and then I came here right after college.
And you had a lot of fun in college then?
Of course.
More than us here at Fresno. But you came to Fresno State to continue your education.
I came to U.S., and then I enrolled to Fresno State on the MBA program.
Okay.
And that's when I wrote my business about PDQ.
Your whole business plan, you developed it in college?
I developed in my master's.
Yeah. You developed the idea, or did you actually start producing some product?
I developed the idea, and I developed the recipes. After that, I started to do the product by hand at home.
Okay.
5 years ago, I opened our first location at Fresno High, where we always started doing by hand.
Echo and Weldon, yes.
Echo and Weldon, and now we have a co-packing agreement with Wawona Frozen Foods. So we definitely have capacity to go nationwide.
And will Wawona help with distribution?
Yes, they
That's good. That's a key part about being with them.
Yeah, they will help me with just like the trucking lines. As far as developing the commercialization, like the commercial part, I am responsible for that.
We have a lot of people on these shows with a lot of good ideas, and they first is developing the idea. Packaging it is very difficult, but the distribution is the key.
Yeah, the distribution, I'm still working on it, and I work every day.
Well, if somebody wants to buy these, where can they go?
Today, they can go to Save Mart. They can go to Costco. We're Costco once in a while. We are at Sam's Deli. We have a Christina's. We're the Market.
Oh, there's all the stores there on the screen.
And we have Enzo's, Rio, Rayleigh's.
But they have to go to the frozen department.
So you go to the frozen department. They are take and bake. So here you buy them the raw dough, and then you just put them in the oven, and in 20 minutes they'll be done.
Okay. I only have a toaster oven. Same instructions?
Perfect, yeah.
Okay, toaster oven.
Toaster oven works fine.
So, but you have to go to the frozen department. So let's say I have parties sometimes. I don't know when I'm going to have guests. I can keep them in the freezer for a little while?
Correct. You keep it in the freezer for over a year.
Oh,
and the
okay.
beauty of it, it has a little zipper in it. So if you don't use the entire amount, you can just
close it
up and put it back in the freezer. And you're done. So you can bake as few, as many as you want.
But most people, once they start eating them, you can't stop till the package is gone. Put some more in the oven. So, yeah, the Parmesan, what do you call it? Parmesan?
Yes, the original is called Parmesan. Yeah, Parmesan, cheddar and Parmesan.
Cheddar and Parmesan. For me, my favorite cheese is cheddar, and I love Parmesan. And those would have to be very, very popular. So this is a true Fresno business because you came to Fresno,
Yes.
took your Brazilian background,
Correct.
and developed a product here at Fresno State in your MBA program, and you opened up in Fresno, and now it's going to be international.
It is already international. We did our first shipment to Mexico.
Okay.
So we are in more than 200 stores in Mexico. So you guys all can go to
200 stores in Mexico.
Yeah,
Wow.
you all can go to pdq.net, www.pdq.net, and in there is a Find Us tab. You can see our distribution there.
Okay.
And one thing to note is our company is the only one that has created different flavors out of one recipe. So in Brazil, pão de queijo, it's only one flavor. We're the only one that created 5 flavors out of them.
Now, I don't want to steal your recipe or your secret, but the flour you said is what?
Tapioca flour.
Tapioca flour.
Yeah.
And is that what they use in Brazil also?
That's what they use in Brazil. So that's what make us gluten-free. And that's actually what created us to be so popular here in the Valley and in other parts, because we are gluten-free, natural ingredients, and no preservatives.
Okay. And we have a lot of Portuguese people in the Valley, but this is more Brazilian Portuguese than...
Correct, but the Portuguese knows too, because there is so much back and forth between Brazil and Portugal.
Yeah.
So pão de queijo, they are very familiar with it.
Okay, the product is PDQ, and the website is pdq.net.
Yeah.
And go there and click locations and find the location. When we sign off, we'll put the locations back up on the screen, but anything else you want the people? I could just dig into these, right?
Sure, this is all fresh baked for you.
Okay.
So the cheese is this one.
Let's start with the cheese one. On TV, you can't take big bites.
I know.
That's a big bite. Oh my gosh, that's the one right there. But warm, it'd be even better, huh?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to try the chocolate too.
The
I'm going to
chocolates.
skip the jalapeno because they're not made for me. Are they really spicy jalapeno?
They have a good kick to it, but not super spicy.
I love the flavor of jalapeno, but sometimes for me it's no good.
It talks back to you.
Yes, the chocolate is the one. Okay, PDQ. Anything else you want to add?
We are growing beyond cheese bread. We have created other products, so we will definitely be back to talk to you about the other products we have.
Now, we are seen worldwide, except North Korea. We're banned there for some reason. So they watch us from all over the world. So anywhere in the world you're watching, we always say Fresno and the Valley, but go to pdq.net and click location, find the location near you.
Find the location. If you can't find it, just send us an email on the contacts tab, and we definitely will try to get a distribution there for
To your
you.
country, yes. Except North Korea, sorry. Now, can they be shipped or no?
Yes, we ship them frozen,
So they
so we
can-
do online as well.
So
We
if
do
you can't
online
find a store
orders.
near you, she'll ship them right to you. Okay, our guest is Flavia Flores. PDQ is the name of the product, and all Fresno, all the time. We appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
We'll see
Thank you so
soon.
much,
Alrighty.
Mike.
We'll be back with more Central Valley business right after this.